Hello everybody and welcome back to X4, where, honestly, I'm a little frustrated. I've been at this grind for way too long today, and there's no end in sight. 17 to 20 is definitely really extreme, and unfortunately, I just haven't had the ability to get through it in time. So, we're just gonna do that, and I've had to restart the game like a million times because that audio issue keeps happening, which is also kind of irritating. Yeah, see, we're still at 17 here. This is like 10 plus missions that I've completed, and we're still just chilling at 17. Okay, so we've got this mission that we need to do as well, and I really apologize that we're doing another episode here where we're grinding up rep, but if I'm going to keep to the schedule, this is how it's got to be. Honestly, at this point, this episode might be late. I really tried to push it as far as I absolutely could, but it's just not going amazingly well on the reputation front. I've been trading as much as possible, and yeah, these guys are both trading away. And I've been just spamming out the missions as quick as I possibly can, and we've been getting basically no progress, or at least it feels like it, because the amount of distance from 17 to 18 is so much higher. Like, I've been at rank 17 basically this whole time, which is kind of insane. We're at plus 17, we only need plus 3 more, but there is apparently so much that's actually required for that. So, I mean, I'm going to keep trying here, and we'll go through this episode and hope that we make it to 18. That's my goal right now. Like, that's how dejected I am about this. I really feel like there needs to be a progress bar so we can see how close to the next level we are here. Because this is really disheartening, this grind, honestly. Mostly because of the lack of feedback. If I knew how far away we were, I could plan around it, right? And we'd be able to maybe go work on the Paranid while we have this be passively traded. But I have no idea how far we are. So that's exciting.
Ravine 24.
So I guess we're going to keep going. And we'll try to make it to rank 20. And hopefully we'll get there sometime soon. Before I lose my mind, that would be nice. This is a free family call to arms. They want 3 Marines. I'm going to pass on that for right now. I've not been too keen on those deliveries. I mean, a lot of these missions that I've been doing are super easy, right? And so I get why they're not really doing much for the rep. But even so, it's kind of nuts just how much it actually takes. It wasn't so bad with the other factions because I just AFK'd and auto-traded it, but we don't have anything in this region to auto-trade, and I haven't been AFKing it, so there's that. I mean, I've quasi been AFKing this grind. Now there's another trade, we're still at rank 17. Okay. Turn the autopilot off here. And our mission here is to scan this station, so we'll enter scan mode. And we'll boost in a little bit here. And we'll just scan bits of the station until this completes. Wonder what this mission is. Shipbuilding material shortage? Nope. Okay. Well, we're making progress on our scans here. Just need to scan a few modules. Okay. About half done. Three-quarters done. And, okay, one more module. Roger that.
Great work.
There we go. Hey, we finally made it to 18. Okay, that was my goal there. Repairs required? I mean, this is a very easy.
I knew I could count on you.
This is one of those that I haven't really figured out how to handle, though, because they almost always detect us,
Engage.
and then we fail it. But we'll go give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? Well, the worst that could happen is we blow up, I suppose. This is caught in a trap. That's for Argon Federation. Okay. Fair enough. I'm not interested in Argon reputation at this time. Free Families is where it's at for right now. I was really hoping that I would be there by the time this episode was being recorded, but apparently not. This episode goes live in literally under 2 hours, so it's going to be down to the wire on the upload time. It's going to be interesting. I really, really wish there was a progress bar so that I could know just how close I was getting. That would be awfully nice. So I think because it wants us to not be detected generally on these, I think the game wants us to do this in the spacesuit, perhaps? So let's just get up over this direction, pretty close to it, but I'm not going to enter scanning mode. Ah! Ah! I accidentally opened the Steam overlay instead of exiting travel mode. That is my own fault, of course. But it just goes to show how flustered I am right now. Okay. So let's come on in over here. Wonderful. Okay, we'll park here, and we'll try it in the spacesuit.
Greetings.
Yes, greetings.
Nemesis. Vanguard.
Okay, let's go. I also see that there is another mission over here, Call to Arms. Yeah, we've already looked at that. Unlikely to happen. Okay, so we're going to come down over here in the spacesuit and just see what we can find. Hopefully we can get this data leak repaired. That'd be nice. Okay, kind of a distance we've got here. Not a lot.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Okay. Just gently closing in here. Okay. Success, data decrypted. Mission failed. Data leak scan detected. Okay. Well, this is another mission to scan a station. So we'll teleport over here, and I guess we will do this one.
Hello.
Yes, hi. Okay. Let's head over here. How far away is this defense platform? 140 kilometers. Okay, that's not too bad. So, the real question is, can we make it to rank 20 in this episode? I think almost certainly no. Based on my experience with rank 17. Or maybe there's just a weirdness there where 17 is a huge hurdle and then it goes back to normal after that? I don't know. I don't know exactly how that's implemented, but it was kind of nuts, and I really wish there was a progress bar there. I mean, we can see here that there's kind of a progress bar, I suppose. But, I'm not sure what that is trying to tell me. It's not particularly clear, I suppose.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Okay, so let's scan this station and see what we can find here. Just boost in over this way and start scanning some of these modules. Okay, there's one part scanned. Hello,
Civilian ship B.
you are a criminal. But I'm not going to do anything about it. We don't have a police license.
Great work.
Okay. High priority military targets, huh? Destroy 3 Argon Federation ships? I will pass on that. Deploy a satellite? Yes, we can do that. Hired help? What is this? Repair 3 data leaks. Well, those always fail for me, so we'll not do that. Let's just go deploy this satellite.
Autopilot empty space.
And it looks like it's up at this gateway, and we may not actually know... Oh, it's over here. I was going to say we may not actually know about this gateway, but we absolutely do know about this gateway. So, let's just push forward over here. That is quite a ways out, though. Let's check in on our traders and make sure that they are still trading. It looks like this one is actually finished with its trading. We've just been trading engine parts over here. It's mildly profitable. Emphasis on the mild. But I don't really care about the profitability. We are just attempting to get ourselves some reputation from it. Wonderful. So we'll queue up about 4 of those, and then we'll queue up about 4 more for this ship, so that we have both ships working on this, and getting twice the reputation, in theory. So that's 3. And finally, 4. Excellent.
Jump gate.
Okay, so we will deploy our satellite over here in just a moment. Let's come to a halt. Why did it just activate travel mode? I do not know. But we'll just deploy that satellite.
Great work.
Wonderful.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay, so that got us a little more reputation. This is... What is this mission? This is a Free Families mission to scan a ship containing energy cells. And it just expired. No, it didn't. Hang on. Yeah, it did. Okay. Fair enough. Let's make our way over this way and see if we can't find ourselves some additional missions. This will be
Accelerator.
a little bit of a journey,
16.
but it is what it is. There's unfortunately not much we can do about this. So, off we go. And attempt to requisition ourselves some more reputation. We are currently at plus 18. And I really feel like the storyline probably should have put us at a little bit higher of a reputation, right? If it's going to then throw something that requires plus 20 at us immediately, I feel like the storyline should put us at least like plus 15 rather than the plus like 8 that we were at. It's just what I'm thinking right now, anyway. So, let's see if we can find ourselves any additional missions here. There are no Free Families missions over here, and this is kind of getting into Teladi space, which is why we're heading back over this way. There are some Free Families stuff over here, but mostly we want to head back into these regions. That's where we've been getting most of our reputation. So we'll just hop in through this gate again. Wonderful. And I don't know, maybe we should go talk to Delbusta's contact about the Paranid. He's been bothering me periodically, like maybe every half hour or so. He's like, hey, you shouldn't keep my contact waiting. And I'm like, you invited yourself in, buddy. I don't have to do what you say. So, yeah,
Empty
that's
space.
kind of what we're going with there. I'm actually going to change our guidance to be a little bit closer to over here. Now, I think there at least was a patrol mission down over here for this sector. And, I mean, that takes quite a while, but I would imagine that's a pretty decent chunk of reputation. It's a 20-minute patrol mission. We've done it quite a few times, but without any real measurable way to figure out how much rep things are worth, I don't know if it's worthwhile or not. I mean, we can do other missions while we're in system working on it, right? So that's kind of on its own nice, but we also have to stay within that system, so there's that. But I don't think it still exists. I'd be a little surprised. Mission turnover seems to be pretty quick. War preparation stockpiling? No, we'll pass on that. Nothing over here is actually buying these goods. I've tried to do them, but literally nothing is buying the goods. Double war preparation stockpiling. That's exciting. Okay, we'll just pop over here in that case and see if we can find anything in Tharkas Ravine 8. Hopefully something will turn up. And if not, well, we'll continue getting reputation via trade, I suppose. It's not very swift, but it does get the job done eventually. Okay.
Entering Tharkas Ravine 8.
Do we see anything here? Station engineers and more stockpiling. Nope. Okay. We'll go ahead and start our guidance headed up over here. We are, of course, not going to mess with the Patriarchy squad over here. They can just kind of do whatever they want. And we'll just check these stations over here to see if there's anything. But this is kind of a lesson learned scenario. Grinding the rep is not exciting. There's no doubt about that. The autopilot is struggling to turn us.
Disengaged. Autopilot.
There you go, autopilot.
Engaged.
Have fun with that. Okay, discipline through force. That's one we can do.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Okay,
Autopilot.
so we're going to go
engaged.
land on this factory and pick ourselves up a friend. Is this one that we need a small-sized chip for? Let's see here. Important missions. Here we go. Yes, docking limited to small-sized chip. Okay, I do have a small-sized chip in the region, and it is assigned to the Cobra. So we will remove all orders and assignments.
Autopilot.
And the Elite Vanguard
Disengaged.
is going to come over here and dock. And it'll turn up eventually. And we're going to just kind of let it do that. In the meantime, we are going to come down over this way.
Autopilot. Engaged.
And we're going to head over here. And we'll deal with this once that small ship gets docked up over there. And it should get there eventually, if I can get scrolled over here. Yeah, it's separated. So it should be there in just a couple minutes. Not too bad. And in the meantime, we'll see if we can find something else. Because we are, of course, a medium-sized ship, so it will not actually be useful for us. At least until we get that small-sized ship in. So far, I don't see any missions over this way. There might be one at the defense platform, I suppose. The defense platform is pretty high up there, realistically. We'll start guidance to it, and we'll just head up over that way and see if we can find any missions up there. If not, we'll go check over in this region, and then we'll loop back around. And this is what I've been doing all day. You can understand why I might be going ever so slightly insane. Like, literally all day. And basically all day yesterday, too. So, yeah, that was pretty exciting. Okay, we're going to head over this way. Excellent. So, where is that small ship at? It's almost there. Good, good, good. In the meantime, we will go ahead and get up.
Autopilot. Nemesis. Vanguard.
And the captain is then going to take over the less crappy ship. And we're going to tell the captain to fly to over here. What did I have selected? Oh, I need to clear all the orders. Okay. Now we'll have it fly over here. Excellent. And we're just going to teleport to the Elite Vanguard.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Excellent. And the Elite Vanguard is, of course, going to dock up over here. The captain will do that automatically. And then we're going to need to talk to the person on the platform. And then, in theory, we should be able to just let this captain handle it on their own from there. Shouldn't have any real issues with that. So, after the less crappy ship is here, we'll have it loop back around over this way. I did not mean to do that. I didn't realize that you could box select. Good to know. Okay, so we'll just come down over here and then around like that. Wonderful. So we've docked up here.
Elite. Vanguard.
And we'll just hop out.
Disengaged.
And let's go ahead and set this as our active mission right now. Where is this person? Over this way. Okay. We'll just hop in through here. And we'll head to the conference room. Wonderful.
Hello.
Let's get a move on. Okay, and now we'll head back to the Elite Vanguard. I would teleport back, but we're going to have to kill some time anyway. Because we need to wait for him to get on the ship. It's not a very far journey, I suppose, unlike some of them.
Disengaged.
He should turn up relatively soon. Most likely out of there. Yep, here he comes. Wonderful. And as soon as he gets on board, which he is officially on board about now.
Your ship ready to go.
Excellent. We are going to go chase after this buffalo, which is helpfully right up over here. I want to grab you and have you dock at the buffalo.
Undocking soon.
That's nice. Okay, she should be able to handle that on her own now. Why have you not started moving? You were supposed to be moving this whole time. Okay. It appears to have been stuck on a fly-in wait, but there's a mission here. Leak fix and leak fix. Okay. Yep, we will avoid those.
Nemesis. Vanguard.
And with that, it's pretty much time to put a cut in. So now you know what I've been dealing with. I'm going to put a cut in here, and I'm going to really, really hope that we're at plus 20 by the time we come back. I really, really hope we are. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time, when hopefully I'm slightly more sane.